I want to read something to you. It says, and the lords of Philistine came unto her and said unto her, entice him, and see wherein his great strength lieth, and by what means may we prevail against him, that we may bind him to afflict him, and we will give thee every one of us 1,100 pieces of silver. Now, Delilah was talking to the guards and all there, and they said, you know what, this Samson, man, he's really like wrecking shop up in here. I mean, he must think his name is Caprice Coleman, because he's hitting everybody with the sky splitter and these moves we never even heard of, and we can't do anything with him. He does everything. He's uncontrollable. If you can get close to him and find out what his weakness is, because we know he got a weakness of something, cornbread, fried chicken, something's going to weaken this guy. And I need you to find out what it is. So, do you think she said, hey, Samson, let's go out to dinner one day and see if we can talk a little bit. I got to find out some things. Do you think Samson, over dinner, just dinner, would have told this woman his weakness? What if he said, you know what? Buy him a PlayStation 3. That's a 4. Buy him a 5. Because he'd be the only one that had it. And ask him if there's a secret from God, a way that we can destroy him. I mean, even thinking about the question sounds crazy, right? I mean, I want a very mature person to come up front. Come on up here, brother. You're the most mature person. I'll be messing with you. All right, check this out. Now, if I'm talking to you, and I say, hey, man, how you doing? Good. Hey, check this out. I got some friends of mine that want to kill you, and we just want to find out the best way to do it, because we've been trying to kill you for a long time, and it ain't worked. So if there's some kind of secret you have, like someone can poison you or tie you up or something like that, how can we do that?
I don't know. Tie me up when I'm not looking. I don't know. Take me, drown me. That's when I want to die is.
This is what happens when you ask a matured person. But he wouldn't want to tell you the real deal, right? Because you'd be like, are you crazy? Are you serious? You really asking me how you want to kill me? Are you really my friend? You want to kill me? Seriously, you're my friend? But he had to do some things. She had to do some things to him to make him think this is a person that's very close to me. I can trust in this person. I can trust this person. I can talk to this person about anything. And then as she's stroking his hair at night, or looking at him in his eyes, or other things that she might have done, she might have asked him some questions then. And while he's not thinking straight, how can we, if anybody was to tie you up or to hurt you, how could this happen? You probably laugh it off and say, yeah, if you do this. And the stupid thing is, he said, yeah, if you do this. And wake up in the morning and they do this. Whatever she said. Now you would think after one time, he'd be like, this woman is crazy. You know, and just leave, right? No. He was stuck. Lost in his mind. Because she had his mind. The same way it can happen with y'all. Y'all in church right now. Curious. You see little Johnny over there. You look over at him. He's looking, you look back. You see Susie over there. And she looking, you look back. Because you're curious about her. But you don't want her to know that you're curious about her. But you like her, but you're not really going to like her unless she like you, because you don't want her to like you first. So you can say she like you first before you deal with her. And then Johnny don't go to church no more. Susie don't go to church no more. Now you don't go to church anymore. You stopped going to that church because you and Johnny broke up. And every time you go to church, you think about Johnny, because Johnny's sitting right there. So now God has you, the devil has you out of church just because of the opposite sex. Is that making sense today? Am I making sense? One thing that Samson also did, he was haughty. He got to the point to where he was listening to what was going on, but he was like, I have all this strength, I have all this, it's all about me. I was born with this strength. But then when she found out what his weakness was, his hair, he cut it off. He woke up one morning, she had the Philistines around him, just like she always said, hey, the Philistines are here to get you. He was like, okay, cool, I'll do whatever I need to do regularly. And couldn't do it. Weak. Because she had already pulled out his weakness, and he knew nothing about it. You can hang around people long enough to where they're weakening you, and you don't even know it until you're at a place in life to where you need strength and don't have it.